Oh, um, if I'm a little laggy at the beginning here, that is because a game is updating on my Xbox, so fingers crossed that it doesn't interfere with anything. It's at 94, so I'm like, why stop it? It's like literally right there. Anyways, oh, hello everybody. It's been about 6 days since I've seen you guys. Technically 5, because I think my drinking stream ended past midnight. No, I don't think it did, actually. I survived the drinking stream. I woke up with 0 hangover. I was actually completely fine. I actually sobered up before I even went to bed. And now we're here. I actually hope that's okay with YouTube's terms of service, me talking about that. Because this is getting uploaded. Ah, whatever, I don't even get ads anyways. No, if I get in trouble, I can just, cut this part out. Anyway, we're playing Date Everything. I couldn't wait until next Thursday. Of course, we'll get Date Everything next Thursday. But man, I was missing this game. Ever since I ended that stream last week, I have been wanting to play this. I've been chomping at the bit. I wanted this game ever since it came out, and I just haven't finished it. So I'm just like, I'm happy I integrated it into my stream schedule because, like, oh my god, I love this game. And I'm going to be so sad when I finish it. But I have fun ideas for you guys for when I do finish it. Why is my sensitivity so dang high? Such and such, so on and so forth. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to actually take a peek at our phone first and just see who all we can continue our conversations and lore with, and continue from there. Yeah, we need to finish the controller girl. I know that we said we were going to do that. I even took a screenshot of what I was supposed to remember. We did. Oh, we could also keep going back to Rainy, the record player, and finish her thing, because I think she's almost done. Bathsheba, I know I want to finish her. Like, I'm just looking at storylines that I know that I think I'm almost done with, before we dive into anything completely new. What does it take to realize Benoit, actually? Because I want to see what they look like real. Oh yeah, no, I don't have those. The Hanks. It's kind of funny how I just haven't done the Hanks storyline. Those himbos. I know I'm close to finishing Tony's, and I want to talk to him, but you don't understand how terrified I am to speak to him, because I don't want to mess things up with him, man. He's so hot. Hi, Rainy. Okay. Let's start with Bathsheba, since she's right here. Then we're going to make our way in here, and we're going to talk to one of the workout equipment, because I forget where he was, because I started his story, so we can try and do him. Then I think after that, I'll talk to Tony, and I'll cry if I mess things up, because I think I messed things up last time I was with him.
Bathsheba is glaring at you. You've never seen her so sincerely unhappy.
Well, well, well. If it isn't you, the dumbest, loserest loser I've ever met. Dude! It's you! You walk into my bathroom. You start talking all this stupid stuff about how I don't have any social skills. Meanwhile, you're just putting me down and being rude and trying to embarrass me in front of everyone. Oh, I was wondering why I've been so sad lately, and then it hit me. You are jealous of how popular and loved I am. So you set up this little scheme to embarrass me and make me look like a loser. When the loser all along was you! Well, you didn't. You better enjoy this, because this is the last time you get to look at my gorgeous face.
She pauses for a few seconds, presumably to allow you to take it all in.
Okay, you got it? Need a little longer.
Please.
Well, too bad.
No!
Ding dong.
Ooh, I got another hate. Oh.
Go suck
Sorry,
your head,
guys.
loser.
I'm not an enabler. Spellbinding, easy to like, hard to hate, and respectable challenge to remain towards. What? I don't get it.
Looks like you're all wet.
Oh, okay. I'm a little wet when you came on screen, but you know.
Not too shabby. You know, I'm not one for friendship much, but I think it's time we scooch up our relationship a half notch so I can throw you a bone in the form of specs points. We compadres now, you hear?
Oh, sick.
Friends till the end, right?
I got double specs, man. You haven't just built rapport, but you haven't built rapport. You've amazed a repository. I'm hysterical.
Oh, I can't wait. But look, I really do see potential in you. Maybe this time I can teach you my ways. Of course, the ways of sweet, sweet rejection. Getting things to hate you, be repulsed by you. The feeling of knowing that no one can hurt you as if you're alone at the end of the night. What's there not to know? I'm talking about a happy life here. It gets easier, trust me. And hey, getting a hate ending with these chumps around here is real easy if you ask me. Plus, you get the same amount of points. You know it. You'll be done with this little date behavior.
Can't listen, but walking back to my camp may be back if I have service. Okay. Well, thank you for at least being here, Proteus. Okay. So, we got a hate with Bathsheba. And then we got a hate with... what's it called? Jean. Wherever he may be. There he is. The bathroom appliances just hate me, man. I mean, but the thing is, I just am gonna enable it, so that's not on me. I think it's the weight rack he wanted to meet at. I think.
You find Dunk stretching.
There it
idly
is.
by the
Okay, I was
weights.
right.
When he sees you, his handsome face breaks into a cheerful grin. He's so excited he can't seem to contain his energy, bouncing back and forth on the balls of his feet like an overexcited puppy.
You made it! Oh man, I'm so excited. It's been so long since I got to work out with somebody else. And a newbie, too. There's nothing like a good lift with someone who's just starting out. Everything is so new, no bad habits to break, less competitive talk. It's just gonna be you, me, and the weights. Good vibes and a great lift.
A shadow falls over the two of you. A massive, blonde, and bearded figure
Oh, gosh.
looms over you.
Do not infect them with your weakness, Duncan.
I keep telling you it's not weakness, bro. And Duncan was my dad, man. Call me Dunk.
Nonsense! Exercise is violence. It is driving the weakness out of your body by force. And I will call you by your name, Duncan Fool Nelson Fart Leg Love Shuttlecock the Third.
Shuttlecock. Fart leg.
Oh, come on, Chris. You're really bringing the mood down.
Christoph glares at Dunk, then turns his exacting gaze on you.
You tell him what you need. Yes, you need to have the weakness beaten out of your soft body.
He
Oh,
pauses
okay.
for a few long moments before finally adding,
With exercise. You have neglected yourself for far too long. You set foot in my domain. You will do so with intention and strength. None of this real winners do their best and know their limits, sentiment, and foolishness.
You really gotta relax, man. All of us share this room. Yeah! I mean, thanks, buddy, but I think we got it from here.
You do not dot anything but sentiment and foolishness. But so be it. You have thrown your lot in with him. And now you will reap the baby soft consequences. Do not come crying to me when you are so weak you cannot even lift a bag of chips.
God damn, that cross trainer is intense. If bringing the mood down was a sport, he'd be a gold medalist for sure. Hell yeah, man. Back to the program. Anyway, today's activity is weights.
Okay.
gestures to the weights you've long since abandoned. They're still in decent condition, if a little dusty in places.
Nothing like a good lift. You can work your whole body out. Anybody can get a good burn going with weights, even if you're only lifting a couple pounds to start. It's a great place to start your fitness journey. There ain't no rules, no competition. All you need is yourself and a good attitude. So, ready to get started?
Dunk is so cheerful and confident, it's probably more work than it's worth to turn him down. You could, but do you really want to hurt his feelings?
Hell yeah, let's get it!
You lift weights for a while under Dunk's supervision. He ensures your form is always correct and that you're not lifting more than you can handle. He never pushes you too much. He only kindly encourages you when he sees you growing tired, or if he knows you have just a little bit more left in you. When he calls time, you sit down, sweatier and more exhausted than you've been in a while.
Yo, that was amazing, especially for a first session. You doing okay, buddy? That's great. Make sure you take it easy the rest of the day, okay? Resting up after hitting it hard is just as important. If you're sore tomorrow, which you probably will be, make sure you take care of yourself. Try soaking in a bath with Epsom salts, or use a heating pad. You can even try a massage if you got a massager or anything like that. And it might sound like the exact opposite of what you need, but trust me, keeping that body moving when you're sore only helps. You lay around and feel sorry for yourself, it just gets worse. But I got something that'll help. Next time, we'll do some yoga. I mean, it'll make you sore too at first, but it'll help you with the rest of the stuff we do. Hell yeah! Love that attitude. See you at the yoga mat.
Okay. So meet him at the yoga mat tomorrow. That beautiful man. Okay. I'm scared. I'm scared. What if he hates me? Okay, we got this.
What are you doing here? I need to meet up with Rainey, and I need you to, like, play referee or some shit. I gotta get back to work.
Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to meet him here. Oh, phew. Okay. I finished hers, didn't I? Yeah, we romanced, I believe. Who in here have I not finished with? Because I know I became friends with the money girl. Isn't it Monica or like Monique or something? It's with an M, I think. Yeah. I finished hers. Holly, I really haven't spoken to. Yeah, okay, I did romance her. So let me think. This one I can do. This is art. I've done the board games. I've done the cardboard boxes. I haven't finished the plant. I finished the save and all that. Okay. So there's a few more in the attic I could do. I'm going to continue on the people who I've close to finishing, though. And then I might honestly grind out the attic, because there's a few more places in there, so I could just finish it. Did I finish Shadow Lord fellow. I forget if I did or not. Yeah, I romanced him. Okay. Yeah, let's do Rainy then.
Oh, hi. Oh, hey. You're just in time to listen with me. Oh, this? It's your deep sea mammals record. Mm-hmm. Track 3, Song of the Sperm Whale. According to the sticker on the sleeve, you donated money to Reiki for whales. If you say so. But anyway, you can go now. I'm really feeling these whale sounds. And I don't want nobody here to kill my whale buzz. Go on now. Sneak.
Okay. Some short interactions I'm getting here today. Who opened the fridge? Okay. I'm sorry.
Work or play?
Oh, that's cool. The people I realize get put up on the board. I like that, actually.
My love! Oh.
Okay, everyone's moaning when I walk in here. I guess let's talk to the goddess. Because I'm really curious to see what she looks like realized.
Even in your absence, you have occupied my mind. You should feel honored. I have something to say to you. So listen well. It has been quite some time since I felt a human was worth tolerating. In an age where a goddess like myself is resigned to mere decoration at best, you have given me the sort of respect I have not enjoyed in thousands of years. It is your duty, yes. But you are among the few performing it. This pleases me. And when your goddess is pleased, so too may you be pleased. Would you like to experience infinity, human?
Rongo my Fenwa holds her hand out to you, and when your soft human fingers intertwine with her glittering jeweled ones, you are transported to an entirely new
gosh.
plane of sensation. Your eyes roll back in your head as your body comes alive with pleasures too overwhelming for your mortal mind to comprehend. You are one with the planet, with Rongo my Fenwa. You have glimpsed infinity, and incredibly, your mind has not shattered in the process. You are forever changed. Mostly by +5 points to your smart stat, but in other ways too.
I romanced a god. Oh, yeah.
Experience infinity together.
I cracked a god. Even professors want to copy your homework. Dude, my smarts is almost at 100. I'm smart as heck. Well, time to go to bed. Actually, before I go to bed, let me see something. Because if I have the recipe for it, we can actually go ahead and do it and get it out of the way. Let's see. Where are they? There. Recipe. Ah, no, not yet. Almost. Almost. Let's hit the hay then. Okay. Should I try talking to Bathsheba, see if it's one of those moments where it's like, oh, she said she hates you, but now it's like, you know, you get another try? Ah, why not? I can always go to sleep and get more.
Ugh. What are you doing here? Your loser energy is gonna bring the whole bathroom down. Oh! Go away!
Okay, no. Damn. Oh, the only loser I see here is you. That's crazy.
Dunk is in the middle of a downward dog pose, showing off surprising flexibility for someone with a physique as rugged as his.
Okay. I'm imagining it, by the way. in case
When
you
he
guys were
sees you, he straightens up and waves, but not before you've gotten a good long look at him, in a rather compromising position.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Ever since I started going to the gym, like, this kind of, like, thing sounds very attractive to me. Like, well, because, I don't know, I like supportive guys. And then, like, also to know that I could go work out with this guy and he would, like, know what I need and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. That's, like, hot to me. Also, I don't know.
Hey, there's my favorite new workout buddy.
He's not dumb, but he's kind of himbo-coded.
Try some yoga? Oh man, yes! I love to hear that! Yoga is popular these days, but when I first started doing it, you wouldn't believe how many of my fellow athletes wouldn't take it seriously. Even now, you still got equipment like Chris, who thinks it's soft stuff for babies, and nothing could be further from the truth. But also, like, who cares if it's soft or not? Real strength comes from not caring about other people's opinions. We're gonna get our yoga on, and nobody's gonna tell us we can't.
As if on cue, another household object appears in your periphery, perhaps to tell you you can't.
What up, what up, what up?
Is one here, he might get
Dunk's normally
excited.
unflappable smile grows slightly rigid.
Ah, Shelly, hey! We were just about to...
Do some yoga? Yeah, I heard.
Shelley throws her muscled arms around the two of you, bringing you in for an uncomfortable group hug. She's squeezing far too tight, evidently unaware of just how strong she is.
But like, why do yoga when you could lift? Do you know how good at hugging you can be when you lift?
Dunk manages to free himself from Shelley's death grip. You feel his strong fingertips wedging between Shelley's arm and your shoulder.
Lifting is good for your hug muscles, there's no doubt about that. But you gotta have a balance, dude. Besides, yoga builds strength too.
Dunk finally manages to pop you out of Shelley's grasp, but she seems entirely unbothered by your escape.
Balance? Nah, bro. You gotta grab life by the screws. You don't want our good pal here to miss out on the best in life because they were too busy bending over and staring at the floor.
Shelly, my dude, respectfully, life ain't all about lifting.
Shelley's mouth drops open, as though Dunk has just said something absolutely unthinkable. It might be a good time to intervene.
Exactly. Lifting is great, but it's just part of the routine.
How can you say that? How else are you gonna lift your friends up and carry all their burdens and make them a part of you until you push them away or you collapse under the strain of it all?
Okay, so this is a little bit of a trauma dump, girlfriend. I think instead of lifting, you seek some mental help and then come back.
Why, that's no way to live at all.
Look, we all got our priorities. It's great that you want to do that for your friends. But what kind of world would this be if we all did Shelly's job?
I'm not sure.
This seems to break something in Shelley. She wanders away, muttering to herself.
What if everyone did Shelly's job? So many muscles.
Dunk exhales, placing his hands on his hips as he takes a moment to recenter himself.
Calm. Okay, yoga time. So first of all, how do you feel about yoga? You ever do it before? Yes, love to hear that. All right, let's get into it. How about we start with a nice down dog pose? Can do. Okay, just go ahead and put your hands down in front of you like this.
Dunk demonstrates the move for you, placing his hands on the floor and bending down in a V shape. His movements are fluid and easy, and when he's done, he turns to look over at you with a bright smile.
Make sense? Your turn.
You bend down into a decent downward-facing dog pose, keeping your feet shoulder-width apart and placing your hands palms down on the mat ahead of you. Your body forms a graceful triangle shape. Dunk is elated to see your excellent posture.
Yeah, that's it. You're killing it. Now, see if you can lift your leg up behind you so you're in a kind of standing split.
Dunk lifts one leg from the ground until it's parallel with his arms, continuing even beyond that until he's in a proper split. He's surprisingly flexible for such a big guy. You lift your leg up as far as you can, and while you don't get anywhere close to Dunk's level of flexibility, he seems just as excited as if you had.
Hey, yeah, that's it. You got this. You're giving it your all.
Dunk leads you through several poses, encouraging you and guiding you wherever you may need. He's an excellent instructor, always considering your body's limitations as he takes you into your next position. By the time you're done, the two of you have worked up a good sweat. There's almost a sort of intimacy to the whole thing. You can't really remember the last time you did something like this with someone else.
This is great. You're doing real good. Why don't we cool down with a nice cross-leg sit here?
Dunk motions to you to take a seat across from him on the mat. As you take your place on the floor, you find that for once, his boundless energy has simmered down just a bit.
Thank you. A lot of big guys like to focus on getting big and staying big. They don't think about how connected everything is. Like if you're squatting. Being flexible makes your squats deeper. And yoga is way more than flexibility. It builds strength and centers you. I don't like feeling confined to one thing. Dunk means sports, baby! And that's football, basketball, weights, chess. It's all good.
Dunk breathes in deeply, in and out, seeming to relax further for just a moment. And then he's clapping his hands together and back to his usual energetic self.
Great workout today, man. Really, you killed it. Next time, we're gonna do some good old-fashioned sports. I'll even let you choose the ball. Hell yeah, that's the attitude.
Okay. So where would we meet for sports? I guess just here? Let's go downstairs. I think all the office supplies have been romanced, other than the bookshelf. Because we've done the books.
Oh, lover, you rub me the right way.
We haven't done the shelf? Isn't the shelf Shelly?
Shelley's endless
Yeah, I
energy
thought so.
doesn't seem to have lessened any today. When you see her, she's clutching a duster a bit too tightly.
Oh my god, look who it is! I was just thinking about you and here you are. I mean, I thought about you all night after you left and it didn't make you show up, but then like, it definitely worked this time. Huh? You weren't mad at me, were you? Cause it's all love over here, bud.
She's still holding the feather duster so tightly, you worry it may snap. A distinct possibility with all that muscle.
Oh, this old thing? I was just, hey, so like, I know you've been real busy with all the things you've been up to lately. Like sitting on the couch, sitting at the computer, taking naps. But since you haven't really been looking at me, like, ever, it makes sense you might not have noticed. I'm dusty. I mean, like, I'm cool with it. Dust is great. It's so powdery. But it's making me sneeze, and that makes it a lot harder to hang onto these walls, so maybe we could, like, live to the fullest and dust me.
Shelley thrusts the feather duster out towards you. Withdrawing her hand so swiftly, you nearly let the duster fall. Your humble feather duster. You've never been all that big on dusting, but this thing does get the job done. Shelley has her eyes shut tightly as she waits for you to dust her. She looks oddly nervous.
None at all. Oh, I've never wanted anything like I want this dusting, Broderino.
Shelley's reassurances aren't all that convincing, but you suppose a little dusting never hurt anybody? Shelley winces when the duster makes contact with her, and once or twice she looks as if she wants to complain. But eventually she relaxes under the duster's touch. She actually seems pretty pleased with your work. You try to hand the duster back to her, but she shakes her head.
You keep it. Wow, look at us, huh? You actually talked to me, and now you've actually cleaned me. Our relationship is deepening already. You're not gonna leave now, are you? Oh, good. Good. Look, buddy, pal, Boo-Boo Bear.
Don't call me
You're
Boo
a
Bear.
human being and not a shelf, so like, I don't know if you can understand the kind of stuff I deal with. And that's okay. Nobody understands the pressure of being a shelf. Personally, I love being so unique that nobody gets me. Imagine if I was one of those people who had tons of friends who supported them. Psh, where would I be then? Happier? Hardly. You think just because people believe in me and support me, I'd suddenly shake off the fear of falling? Wow, I'd like to get a taste of some of that positive thinking for myself. Tell you what, pal. Why don't I show you just what kind of life I live? Next time you come back, I'll give you a day in the life of a shelf. And then you can see just how and why I maintain such an impressively sunny and positive outlook. We always have a choice, bucko. I hope you'll choose the best and right and most positive thing. See you next time, pal.
It's a lot to unpack.
I do believe your love makes me jump for joy.
Oh,
I do believe your love makes me jump for joy.
and then
My love!
done that. I've done the trash can.
You like juggling?
Done the junk drawer.
Love it when you grab my knob like that.
Okay, so let's just close that actually. I think I've done literally all of these.
Let's go put out this fire between us.
Time for a bite?
Oh, I can eat an apple. I like how it just shrinks. Okay, let's go talk to the record player. Because once I talk to the record player, I think all I need to do is talk to Kurt and Rod, and then it's everything.
Howdy, lover. Need someone to hold you.
Please.
It's a bit difficult to tell exactly what music Rainey is listening to at such a dreadful speed, but it sounds almost like a high-pitched orchestra, if the orchestra was composed of awkward high school kids.
Well, Record Sleeve says it's your local high school band. None of these kiddos are virtuosos, but can't you just feel the human spirit radiating from all those shaky notes?
Rainey takes in a deep breath and sighs pleasantly, the cacophonous music evidently registering to her as nothing more than soft, sweet melodies.
Oh, I've got an edge already, man. I'm feeling high. Go on now. Leave me be.
Okay.
Oh,
Who just moaned?
hey, my favorite scene partner.
Okay. I think I can meet with Kurt and Rod here. I just forget exactly all the spots I've ran into them. Because I believe I did that one, and I did that one. I'm not sure if I did that or that. Is there curtains in here, too? Yeah. I guess we can just check.
What you're saying simply doesn't exist. Yes, it does. You know it does. I know it doesn't. You ain't got no romance in your heart. I'm full of romance. I'm just realistic. Go on. Say it out loud. Now that I'm on the spot, I don't want to. Because you know it ain't real.
Fine. You gotta be the determining factor, okay?
Rod thinks I'm lame because I believe in love at first sight.
There is no such thing.
Just because you've never experienced it doesn't mean it ain't real.
Kurt is feeling nostalgic for these shutters that used to be next door.
We had a connection.
They didn't even know you existed.
Oh, hold on. I spotted a bot. Thank you. Thank you, Rainy.
You should have seen the way they waved at me.
They got caught in the wind. They couldn't control it. Every now and then, he thinks about those shutters and he becomes impossible. They never even spoke. Kurt never even said a word to them.
I didn't need to.
You were scared.
I was not.
You was a bitch.
I wasn't scared, just like, not super brave about it.
That's what scared is.
I mean, could I do a long-distance relationship? I don't know if I was ready for that.
Given the circumstances, you would have seen them every day.
But not at night. Imagine not being able to see your love every night.
Sounds like it wasn't gonna work out anyway. Best if you just move on.
I can't just move on. You can't control your heart. And when they didn't survive the remodel.
Oh no, here we go.
I can't. I just missed them so much.
This is where he cries.
As if on cue, Kurt bursts into tears.
I gave the house so much character.
I know, buddy.
They should bring them back.
He's gonna be like this for a while. You won't want to be here for it. We'll see you around.
They were so cute.
It's okay, Kurt. It's okay.
Okay. So I hadn't talked to them there. Sick. Oh. Not me running off the stairs. Whoopsies. Now we go back, talk to our sport boy. I assume he wants to meet in here.
Dunk is dribbling a basketball when you find him today. He handles it with a practiced ease, bouncing it between his legs and twirling it on the end of one finger.
Hey, you made it!
He passes you the ball. You... Dunk is delighted by even this small display of bare minimum athleticism.
Hell yeah, great catch!
He takes the ball from you, setting it aside. Dunk claps his hands together as though he's psyching himself up.
Sport, baby!
He turns to pick up the baseball and football from behind him, holding one in each hand.
We already had a little taste of basketball, so let's just stick with these two. What do you think? Baseball? Football?
He holds them both out to you, alternately raising one up and then the other.
Oh, hell yeah, baseball! It really takes me back, you know.
He tosses the baseball to you, and to your pleasant surprise, you catch it easily. You'd been expecting some sort of fastball, but Dunk seems uninterested in styling on you.
I had a little stint playing baseball for a while. Football was more my thing. Well, because Duncan and I love basketball. I mean, listen, I played just about everything, but I was real into football most of my life.
You throw the ball back to him, and while your pass is clumsier than his, he still catches it with ease.
I took up baseball after I turned down pro football. I used to play it for fun before, but I kind of needed a break. Everyone around me was so mad at me for turning down the chance of a lifetime, my dad especially. He just couldn't get that playing competitively at that level was his dream, not mine. I just couldn't even pick up a football for a while.
Forgot to mute my
I'd always get too sad.
thing.
Hey, don't be sad for me. I'm okay now. But thanks for caring. Just seems like everybody wants to be the best at everything all the time. Nobody just plays to have fun anymore, you know? Yeah?
He gives you a soft smile, his usual high-energy cheer replaced by a surprising sweetness. It's quite charming.
Well, I'm glad you feel like I do. I don't get why everyone else has to make it so hard. Sports and exercise should feel good. Winning is fun, but if you play a good, clean game, you should feel just as good walking off that field. I hope as we do what we're doing here, you can feel that too. Yes, that's just what I want to hear. I'm so glad.
Dunk tosses the ball up in the air, catching it handily.
Great hustle today, real good. We should keep up that positivity. Change it up a bit and try something new. Okay, yeah. Next time we'll hit the rackets. Knock the birdie around, get those arms swinging. Yeah, that'll be great. Meet me at the rackets, pal.
Okay, so meet him there. That's the rackets. So we'll meet him at the rackets. Oh, you know, I didn't continue the trophy guy. Now that I think about it, we can talk to him.
Stepford is pacing when you find him, giving himself what seems to be a pep talk.
Come on, Stepford, just go sign up for it. What's the worst that could happen? A lot, that's what could happen. Yeah, I better avoid it altogether. But what if I won? What if? Oh, it would be everything I've ever dreamed of. Oh, I don't know. Is it that obvious? A little contest. Remember how I told you there came a decision point in every trophy's life? I think mine has come. But I don't know what to do. Really? You'd help me? That's so nice of you. And here I thought everybody hated me. All right, so here's what's going on. For years now, the house has hosted an annual Trivialetics competition. It includes a combination of difficult physical challenges and trivia challenges about objects found in houses.
Interesting.
It's always a fierce competition, and everyone comes out to watch. The crowds, the cheering. It's my favorite thing. Well, every year I am presented to the winner as a trophy. It's truly an honor. I spend days preparing. After all, I absolutely must have the chiseled physique that aches to be handled. The dazzling golden tan that captivates the eye, and the sly, mischievous smile that just
melts my clothes off.
naughty. But also, let's see if it works later. Anyway, I always get brought up on stage, making my big victorious pose, and I listen to the cheering fans, and I do. I have to confess, I really do. But they're never cheering for me. I know, but they could also be booing me. You're right. I should focus on my potential. But there's my potential to win, and my potential to be given to the winner. That's where I'm stuck. And so you see, my time of decision has drawn nigh. Dare I try my hand at being a trophy winner, or remain a winning trophy? There can be no middle ground. What do you think? Should I spend the remaining time before the Trivialetics competition preparing myself to be the best trophy out there? Or should I sign up to compete and spend my time training? Maybe another time.
I just wanted to see if the flirting would work. I then actually just ruined the entire story after doing that. Okay, so we talked to them there, and I'm pretty sure we did talk to them there. So I'm actually gonna try over here by the door.
Oh, you showed up just in time.
Kurt, I don't think there's good material today.
No good material? Man, you must be rusting, cause this right here, prime.
That's because Kurt is all up in the window.
It's just too good. Look at him. Ridiculous.
Move so other people can see. You all up in the way.
Okay. Tell me when you see him.
Kurt steps to the side, inviting you to look through the window. You can't really make out much.
That fool out there with the boombox over his head, down the street.
He's been out there for how long now?
Hours, playing the same song.
They ain't never gonna answer. Old dude ran out of pebbles a while ago.
Wait, is he out of batteries too? Look at him, searching through his pockets.
Oh, poor guy. He really thought it would work.
Whoever
Jesus.
it's for, they haven't popped their heads out or nothing. For real!
Out here playing Taylor Gift like that's gonna do the trick.
Even those batteries said, nah, this ain't it.
Ain't even got no flowers with them.
Didn't come correct in the first place.
I bet they don't even listen to Taylor Gift.
And if they do, they don't anymore.
Ha, they're burning those posters right now.
Deleting that playlist.
Unfollowing Taylor Gift as we speak.
He tried
Taylor
so
Gift.
hard, he changed someone's taste in music. Oh, is he?
He's walking away.
Good try, my dude. Good try.
I think he should just move on. Take a tip from me. When someone wants you, you shouldn't have to chase him down.
He's better off without whoever he was trying to get.
Unless he's not.
You right, you right.
Yo, I'm tired. Looking at that guy made me tired.
All right, let's just hang.
Thanks for swinging by. We'll see you.
Okay. I think I'll probably hit a repeat of curtains in a minute. Actually, unless they're not like able, where it's like you can just go to any of the curtains and get different stuff. I don't know. Let's talk to Shelly.
Shelly is pacing when you come upon her. When she spots you, she startles.
Hey, hey, hey!
She bounds over to you, arms wide open for a hug. Shelly's embrace is absolutely crushing, but it's not just her raw power that makes you feel smothered. There's a desperation in her grip that makes you feel like you've entered a place you can never escape. The hug seems to last an eternity, Shelly's fingers sinking into your soft skin with a bruising force. She releases you eventually, but you're certain you'll be sore later.
All right, you're really gonna love this. I stayed up all night thinking about how to explain what I go through in terms you'd easily understand. I borrowed a bunch of weights from Dunk to show you. He was so excited to help me, he practically threw them at me. If I wasn't as strong and positive as I am, my feelings might have been real hurt. It's fine though, he just wanted to help. Thanks, bro. It ain't easy keeping it up in the face of the world's negativity. But me, I am an endless ray of sunshine. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I got this yoga mat right here. If you don't mind, get on your hands and knees. Hey, I'm glad you think so, but that's not the point, I promise.
Shelly waits patiently for you to lower yourself to the ground, or about as patiently as she can manage. You humor her, settling on your hands and knees on the yoga mat Shelly has brought for you.
Okay, great, excellent. Now the weights.
One by one, Shelly begins to carefully arrange weights across your back. They're heavy and precariously placed. One wrong move would send them tumbling to the floor.
All right, how you feeling? It's really scary, isn't it? It's a lot of pressure to hold things up. But wait, there's more.
Shelly grabs a hold of the yoga mat with both hands, jerking it suddenly from side to side. The effect is not unlike a mini earthquake. It's all you can do to hold on to the yoga mat, your knuckles turning white with the effort.
How do we feel now? No, too negative. You're supposed to feel the stress. Imagine having to hold stuff up and you don't even have the proper foundation. Day in and day out, you gotta cling to a wall, not knowing whether today is the day you fall.
Shelly taps her forehead, switching swiftly from stress to a knowing smirk.
That's why I gotta be so positive all the time. Positivity won't keep stuff from falling, but it will help my fingers dig just that much harder into the drywall. Heck, I am. But positivity is the real reason I'm so strong. Okay, time to reset.
Shelly frantically clears the weights from your back, helping you stand up again.
Thanks for seeing things from my perspective. Nobody else ever wants to listen long enough to get what I'm talking about.
Okay.
It's always, not now, Shelly, and please stop yelling at me, Shelly, and please leave before I have you escorted out, Shelly. I gotta take these back to Dunk now before he needs them again. But it was real nice talking shelf with you. Catch you on the flip side, my pal.
Okay. Record player.
Rainy is for once not dancing, nor listening to disturbing music. Her face lights up when she sees you, and she immediately surges forward, grabbing your arm.
There you are. About time you showed up. Why should I sit around reliving my glory days by my lonesome? If nobody's inviting me to parties anymore, I'll make my own. And you're coming with me. We're going drinking at Bev's. Bev's hooch is top shelf. Keen, let's go.
Beverly is surprised to see the two of you, but she certainly seems happy enough.
Ha-ha! There she is.
I haven't seen
the
Beverly in
good
a
time
while.
gal herself, the grand dame of Giggle Water.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Hey, Bev.
Hey, yourself. What can I get you?
Remember that secret stash?
Is it time?
Damn straight. You still remember where it is?
Like I'd ever forget. Second floorboard from the back, third floorboard from the corner.
Atta girl. That's my bevy.
I'll be right back.
It's a secret.
Here we are. 3 apocalypses for my
Apocalypses?
3 favorite customers. I'm my own favorite customer, by the way. Bottoms up.
Oh my.
Great question. What do you know about internal combustion engines and their propellants?
Not a damn thing.
Just a normal drink here. Bottoms up.
Salud! Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo! Keep 'em coming, Bev.
Just gave us
got
jet
it.
fuel.
Ooh, great! I feel better already.
Beverly sets another down in front of Rainy, who drains the entire thing in one go.
Damn.
Oh, you holding up okay? That stuff is ancient.
It's real well preserved.
The couple that owned this house in the 70s were real big on making their own wine. Sharin and Fareed Shahidi.
Oh, haven't heard those names in a long time.
Wasn't everybody drinking this stuff that night you,
There is a long silence as Beverly's words settle in. Rainy's face crumples into a sob.
Oh no. Rainy,
Rainy slams her arms down
Way
onto the
to go,
bar, and
Beverly.
her face follows shortly after. It does little to muffle her anguished wails. Your comforting words have no impact on the distraught record player.
It's no secret our sweet Rainy hasn't really been herself for a good long time now. She puts on a brave face, but it's hard to know if people are pulling away from you or acting like you're some kind of weirdo. One minute everybody wants you at all of their parties, and the next people are acting like they don't know you. That hurts.
Rainy finally quiets, though she doesn't lift her head.
Everybody thinks I don't know what they say about me, or I don't see how they look at me. Just 'cause I act like everything's copacetic, they think they can say whatever they want.
Rainy lifts her head to look at you, her pretty face streaked with tears.
You're the only one who's been hanging out with me lately. You know I got a few screws loose, but you're still here. You really don't mind it?
Rainy laughs, a sincere smile amidst the sadness.
People think I don't know what's wrong with me, but I do. I can feel those damn screws rattling every time I dance. It just reminds me of what happened. Because I'm scared. Would you be okay letting someone mess around with your mind? Fundamentally changing who you are. Maybe I'm weird now, but I'm still me. And if I tighten those screws back up, well, who am I then? And is everybody gonna start coming back around pretending they didn't abandon me when I wasn't good?
I just realized her dress is the shelf with the vinyls in it. I was looking at it and I just realized that's what that is. The little lines are the vinyls.
I guess so.
Rainey sighs, examining her own distorted reflection in Beverly's cocktail shaker.
You do deserve better, Rainey. And besides, not everybody's left your side. I've been here, and I'll be here. Maybe you make some new friendships. Maybe you get to know yourself all over again. But you don't have to be alone anymore. You deserve to be okay.
Someone comes sliding onto a stool next to the two of you, shooting you and Rainey a cheeky wink and a few finger guns as he does so.
Hey, look who it is!
Oh.
Tony!
Dollface! What are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just trying to mend my broken heart.
You need help with that? Because I got this new staple gun. Works like a dream.
Oh, no, it's just a figure of speech.
Damn, I really like that staple gun.
Oh, I actually could use your help, though. You are just in time.
Old Tony's always just in time. What do you need, cutie?
Do you have a screwdriver?
Oh yeah, I got a couple of those. You want the flat-looking one or the pointy star-shaped one?
The Phillips head, please.
Who's Philip? What's wrong with his head?
The pointy star-shaped one?
Yeah. I was just testing you, but hey, you passed. I knew that. And you don't tell nobody no different. I'll drop those off for you later.
Thanks, Tony.
Anything for you, Dollface. And baby, beer me, would ya?
You got it, boss.
I'll see you two later then. And I'll bring that Philippe, head from the Philip guy.
Phillips head. Remember? The pointy star-shaped one.
Yeah, the pointy star shape. I knew that.
God, I can't believe I just did that.
I'm proud of you.
Oh, means a lot to hear that. I think I should probably be alone for a little while. One more for the road, Bev.
You got it.
Thanks. Both of you.
Okay. We return to her in the morrow and see what happens. And we also talk to Kurt and Rod and Shelly and Dunk. Trying to remember where Dunk wanted to meet us. He wanted to meet us at the Rackets, didn't he? Oh, and the trophy guy too.
Dunk is swinging a badminton racket when you see him. His muscles bulge with every powerful stroke of his arms.
Hey, welcome to Racket Day!
He hands you a racket before you can voice any objection.
Yeah, that's what I said. There's only one way to spell racket. R-A-K-K-I-T. Man, it's a good thing I'm here. Imagine if you said that to somebody else. They'd be way meaner about it than me, man. I know you're trying your best. Shuttlecock's in the name, baby. What kind of sports guy would I be if I didn't let you bat the old shuttlecock around for a little while? Oh, yeah?
He stares at you, full of genuine curiosity. It's almost a shame to ruin the moment. Dunk seems to be caught between flirting and asking for clarification. Eventually, he leans in close, lowering his voice.
You don't have to bat it around. There's a lot of better things you can do with it.
Dunk claps you on the shoulder, his usual cheerful grin in place.
Oh my God. I'm easy. I'm
But
easy.
that's a lesson for another day.
I'm easy.
All right. So badminton. You might be thinking to yourself, what's so bad about it? But that's the thing. Nothing's bad about it. It rules. You just gotta get past the funny name. It's a great sport for beginners because it doesn't take too much strength or balance to get started. You just gotta have a little hand-eye coordination. That's the spirit, buddy. Just give it a shot. You might surprise yourself. Great thing about badminton is you don't need much to get started. You got your racket, your shuttlecock, or your birdie. Or hell, your shuttle if you want to call it that. Just don't call it a cock. Nobody appreciates that. Take it from me. You don't want to get badminton people riled up. But all that aside, that's it. That's all you need to get started. Sure, if you want to play proper, you need a net. But if you just want to play a friendly game at home, you can hit the birdie back and forth together. It's nice and light. Hell yeah!
Dunk hands you the shuttlecock.
You should start. It's easier to serve than it is to return one off the bat. So go ahead.
Dunk returns your serve effortlessly, but he seems so excited about it you'd think he'd pulled off some truly amazing feat of athleticism. The shuttlecock sails past you, but Dunk doesn't seem to care about that.
You know my old man as a shuttlecock? That's where the family name comes from. You'd think he'd have wanted me to follow in his footsteps, but I guess he always wished he could play football instead. I always thought badminton was cool, you know. But he never felt like it was enough glory, I guess. Me too, man. He still talks about his regrets and how he should have done something else with his life. It's like, yo, you did so much cool shit with your life. You went to championships, you traveled the world, and you had a family. Dude, don't we count? You're not happy about that? Thanks. I wish my pops felt the same way, but I can't really make him be happy about how his life went. But I can't make his burdens mine either. Damn, I didn't even mean to start going on about my dad. I guess Batman brings up a lot more feelings than I realized.
He rubs at the back of his neck, embarrassed.
Well, look, next time we'll do something fun that doesn't make me get all deep into my family history and whatnot. Okay? Exercise ball time, baby! Woo! We're gonna bounce! Hell yeah! Exercise ball! Let's bounce!
Okay, so next we go to the yoga ball. And then I think that's the last equipment thing here. Yeah, so then I'll be done with him. I hope I get the love ending and not the friend one.
Oh, hi!
Before I continue this, I looked at Doug's love ending, like I said I was going to last Thursday. I looked at it. It was so much deeper compared to what we got. And, like, you really got to know him. But I didn't necessarily see the choices. I just kind of saw the ending, and I'm like, jeez. It was like a whole 20-minute of interaction.
Oh, is this about his vocal range again? I've told him before his soprano's nothing to be ashamed of. It doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with his toolbox. Hi, Tony. Oh, we weren't talking about your pecker or nothing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that. If it isn't my favorite gal, how you doing, dollface?
Better since the last time I saw you.
Don't I know it? Thought the neighbors were gonna come knocking.
Oh, stop. Tony was just making sure my screws were all firmly in place.
And boy, were they.
Now they can hear me down the block if I really put my mind to it. And I owe Tony for that. Without his screwdriver, I'd have been stuck the way I was.
I'm real glad you feel that way, Rain, because I need a favor. I've been teaching our mutual friend here the ways of love and courtship. got a little disagreement about how to put your best foot forward when it comes to the romance.
Oh boy, don't tell me. You did the whole paint over the mold and ignore your crush speech, didn't you?
Huh? How'd you know? I never gave you my workshop before.
Call it a hunch.
I just realized his pupils are squares.
Or the fact that I've heard you talk about it way too many times. So what do you need from me?
Just tell us which one of us is right. I've been told that I shouldn't ignore my crush and pretend to be someone I'm not.
Yeah, don't do that.
So you're saying I'm wrong, but I'm the maestro of the workshop? Yeah? I ain't wrong, but at least you can see what's right in front of you. I got a lot of work to get back to, so I'll be seeing you.
Tony is so good at fixing everyone's problems but his own. Take it easy on him, would you? He is a good egg. It's because he is. He talks big, but what you see is what you get with Tony. Take care of him and yourself, all right?
Okay. So now, did that count as her or did that count as Tony? Like, if I go up and talk to Tony, will he have another interaction with me and I can just go straight to it? Or did that count as him?
Hey, all this talk with Rainey got me thinking about my favorite kind of music. Rock music. Believe me, I know about rocks. You don't work construction and not know your rocks. I mean, on demolition sites alone. Sure. I had an uncle once, Uncle Tone. We're all named Tony. Oh yeah. Tony. One brother. Tony.
Tony.
Big Tony. Tony with an I. Same with my mom and all my aunts. Except my sister Conchetta. Anyway, my uncle. My Uncle Tone fell off a crane on a job. I'm talking 80, maybe 90 feet. Cracked, wide open, parts everywhere. I know. I miss him every day. Oh, he ain't dead. The old bastard's retired in a basement somewhere in Poughkeepsie. Disability. Hey, listen. Look, I've been doing a lot of thinking lately. Ain't a lot of folks in my life brave enough to keep it real with me like you do. I'm not saying I'm wrong or whatever, because I ain't. But I could use someone like you in my life. You're dependable. Like a triangle made of steel. Oh, nothing gets past you, huh? I gotta steal everything. Abs, buns, wrenches.
I'm more interested in the first two, but yeah, you know.
He pauses for
And
far
that
too
one.
long, letting the implication hang in the air.
Well, you took my workshop. You know what I'm talking about. But we ain't here to talk about my beautiful bod and massive schlong. I want to talk about you. I like you. You ain't just dependable and strong. You're hot as shit. Things are just easy with you. I don't even have to pretend to be doing nothing. I knew it. I could tell. You just couldn't stay away. Come here. I can't keep it in anymore.
Tony pulls you in close. His body is warmer than you'd expect for a toolbox, and delightfully solid.
Told you I was packing some serious steel. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we fucked. Okay.
Bada bing! Love!
I romance Tony. I romance Tony. Yes, 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 yes. So happy about that. Okay, I'm gonna test with Curtain Rod and see if you do have to go to the different ones, if it's like able.
Oh, you trying to hang out right now?
Of course he is. We're the coolest duo in this house.
There ain't much happening over here, though. But, checking.
Something has to be popping off somewhere else.
Ha ha. We'll see you at the new spot.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, okay. So they are like able, different windows. I got you, I got you, I got you. Let's talk to Shelly.
my dude? Oh, I can't believe you're back after the last time. That little negative voice in the back of my head was really sure you'd never come back after that whole weights thing we did. But I wrestled it into submission with the power of positive thinking. I didn't spend the entire night sweating and crying. Oh, no, I'd never. I mean, I would, if that's what you wanted, but you don't, right? Right? So I didn't.
For the first time since you've met Shelley, you're interrupted by the presence of another.
Darling, I did not expect to see you here with Shelf. It appears I have interrupted. I will return another time.
I guess I am right now, aren't I?
Ah, well then, I will keep it short. Shelley, your constant anxiety is creating atmosphere of tension in the house. Everyone is afraid to hurt your feelings, so I have come to have talk with you.
You're not here to hang out with me?
This is business school.
Oh.
Shelley's eyes fill with tears, but where you would expect her to have an outsized reaction, she only looks down at the ground. This looks like real hurt.
Perhaps. I apologize, Shelley. It was not my intention to hurt you. We care about your feelings, Shelley, really. But we have tried dancing around it for long enough. I do not know if there is much I can do. What can I tell you but to relax? You must trust in your muscles, and they are considerable.
Shelley sniffles, finally speaking.
Easy for you to say. Nobody put you together wrong. You can just trust you're gonna do your job every day.
Tears stream down Shelley's cheeks. Dasha gives Shelley a sweet if awkward pat on the shoulder.
I am sorry, Shelley. Please, try just to relax a bit, eh? We're all on your side, even if you do not feel it every moment. I will let the two of you speak.
I mean, if she's improperly
Shelley
mounted, we can just fix
sniffles
that.
again.
Yeah. I'm mounted wrong. No studs, no anchors. Right into the drywall. Why do you think I'm so strong? I've had to hold on like crazy for years and years. Dasha and Abel and all the rest of those guys, they don't know what it's like. They can just rely on their own muscles to get the job done, knowing nothing's wrong. Me? I just gotta know one of these days I'm gonna fall. Someone's gonna put too much weight on me and I'm gonna rip right out of the wall. Whoever I'm holding up's gonna break. And I'm gonna know it was all my fault. You think I didn't think of that before? I tried asking around the house years ago if anybody could fix me. Nobody but Tony was even willing to try. And I am not letting that guy near me. You're the only person I trust to even try. Oh, I see. Guess it was stupid to think I could fix it. That's fine. Guess that's enough negativity for now. Just gotta be positive.
It's clear Shelley's heart is not in her affirmations.
How can I accept that? Yeah? But you seem so cool. Maybe someday, I guess. I'm gonna go think.
Shelley walks off away from you without looking back. You've never seen her so quiet or down.
Okay, I get it. So it's kind of like, in a sense of a shelf, it's like she's fearing her mortality. Like, you know one day you're gonna fall / die, but you don't know the exact day it's going to happen. You just know that one day it will.
Dunk is balanced on the exercise ball when you walk up on him, sinking into a deep squat. This is the kind of thing you've seen people do online. It looks so easy when he does it, but you know somebody else would fall and break their neck if they tried. Dunk doesn't even flinch, turning to give you a cheery wave mid-squat.
Hey, hey!
Dunk doesn't just dismount from the ball, he backflips off it, striking a ridiculous pose and giving you a cheeky grin.
Show off.
I'm so glad you're here. The exercise ball is one of my favorite pieces of equipment. We've done a lot of stuff together, you and I, but this one is really gonna be one of the coolest. What isn't great about it? It's like being a kid again. You get to bounce, 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 and work out at the same damn time. Now I know standing up on that thing is not a beginner move, but if you want to try it like me, I can help you out. I'll spot you and hold you if you need it. Oh, hell yeah! Here, I got you.
Dunk helps you climb up onto the ball. It's hard to keep your balance, but he's got such a firm grip on your hand and your hip, you manage to stay upright.
Easy, easy. All right, if you want to try sinking into a squat here.
With Dunk's help, you sink into a squat, fully aware that you are nowhere near strong enough to do this on your own. But where your body trembles, Dunk steadies you. His hands are always wherever they need to be to help you, gentle in their touch, despite the calluses on his palms. He stands so close to you, an intimate position without even the slightest hint of anything untoward. A true gentleman committed to nothing but ensuring your safety. It's quite sweet, really.
That's it. Just like that. Amazing. You're a natural. All right, that's enough. Let's get you down. Careful now.
Dunk helps you climb down from the ball, not letting go of your hand until you've settled yourself with both feet firmly on the ground.
You did amazing. And hey, you can squat now. Press this button anytime to get down like a clown.
Oh, really?
You can try it out when you're just doing random stuff around the house. It's fun.
Dunk eases the ball away from you, rolling it to a place where it can stand on its own. He looks suddenly serious.
Man, we're running out of sports to try together. It feels weird to realize we're getting close to the end of the road. I kind of thought you'd click with at least one of these things. I mean, it's all your equipment after all. But we got one more thing to try. Well, things, I guess. I'm sure one of them's gotta be your new obsession. All right, next time, we're doing Misc Day. We're gonna try it all, baby. You just meet me at the little box of odds and ends. I know your thing's gonna be in there.
The little box of odds and ends. Is it this? I assume so. We'll just have to see. Well, yeah, because there's other rackets. Okay, yeah, I assume it's that. Let's go talk to Kurt and Rod after we speak to Shelly, because she's like right here.
Hey, Deuterino.
Shelly still has a slight air of nervousness to her, but the edge in her voice is gone.
So, I was doing a lot of thinking and some reading up online. I thought always being positive would help the negativity and fear I felt. But I guess that's what folks call toxic positivity. And that's bad. I was just so scared of falling down and letting everybody down. I was pushing people away without even meaning to. Well, thanks, but it was the wrong way to go. I'm still scared of falling down, honestly. I don't really know what to do with all that fear. Yeah, maybe that's okay. But look, I gotta thank you. Most everybody runs away from me before too long. You stuck around, and you were supportive. I don't know if I'd have ever been able to relax long enough to rethink my entire deal without you around. In a way, you were my shelf.
Oh.
So thanks. There's one more thing. I haven't been close to anybody in a long time, and you've been on my mind so much. I thought it was all the anxiety at first, but last night, instead of staying up because I was scared you were gonna hate me, I kept thinking, I want to see that smile again. Do you think maybe we could be more than friends? You would? Oh my god! I've never done this before. I don't know what happens next. I'm scared, but it feels different this time. I feel fluttery. It's nice.
Shelley reaches out for your hand. Her grip is strong, but there's a sweet softness in her touch.
I feel like with you by my side, I can take on anything. It's easy not to worry about the bad things when I see you smile like that. The future feels bright.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna lift you higher.
Another one done. I got charm. I think I believe they updated the game because this is new. Like the little things and then showing off like what you leveled up in. I got more charm though. I'm almost to 100 smarts. If I can get 3 more things with people that are smart, then I can do that. Okay, I think that's literally everybody here except for like... Actually, I think it's on my phone. Yeah. So, okay, I've romanced everybody in this room, I believe, except for the curtains. We can talk to Curtain Rod here.
So, we couldn't help but notice you on your computer.
I mean, we weren't snooping or nothing.
Kurt was.
Yeah, I was looking pretty hard.
But we see you signed up for a dating site, didn't you?
You're trying to get some action, huh?
Oh, we didn't mean to upset you.
If anything, we were just concerned about you.
Yeah, we know that trying to get someone to like you can be tough.
Especially when you ain't as cool as we are. I told you to leave that part out. Oh, my bad, you're right. What I meant to say was...
He didn't mean to say anything.
No, let me make it up to you. What if I told you I can give you a surefire phrase to snatch some honey?
Snatch honey? He ain't a bear, Kurt.
Trust me, I'm good at this sort of stuff. Hey now, I can too catch a cold. Wash me and leave me out to air dry. I'll get a chill right down to my stitching.
He might not have the word game on lock, but Kurt does have a certain swagger.
Thank you.
I don't know who it works on, but some people fall for it.
That was almost nice of you.
Almost. Anyway, the moral of the story is we won't read your messages anymore.
But could you make the text smaller? It's just so easy to read.
Kurt!
It's like trying to ignore a billboard. Sometimes I just can't help it.
Ignore him. He puts his tassel in his mouth a few times a day.
You trying to say I should stop?
That's what I've been trying to say.
But I can't help.
Shh. You're done, buddy.
But...
You're done. We'll see you around. And he'll be better behaved next time.
Okay. Let's talk to Rainy, finish her thing up, because I think this is the last one.
Rainy is pacing when you find her, wearing a small circle into the carpet beneath her feet. She's clearly been at this for a while.
You're here! Is anybody ever really ready? All right, no point putting it off anymore. I need you to screw me. Specifically, I need you to take this screwdriver and tighten my screws. Hold on! There's one more thing. I gotta take my top off. I don't need you scratching me up trying to find the screws. Just be cool, all right? It'll be fine. Just fine.
Rainy removes her top, turning to face you with a determined gaze. She's clearly afraid, but there's no hesitation in her eyes.
Let's do this.
You tighten Rainy's screws one by one, taking great pains to ensure the job is done correctly. By the time you're done, Rainey sighs pleasantly. She's somehow managed to produce and light a cigarette in the short time you've been working on her. She takes a deep drag of it and sighs.
Hot dog! You know how to screw a girl good. I haven't felt this swell in years. Yeah, I can tell.
Rainey dresses herself, her movements languid and smooth.
I haven't felt this good in a long time. And you know, I ain't been this close to nobody since my little school. I forgot what it's like to have someone in your intimate space. I really missed it, to be honest. Believe it, kid. Nobody wants to let their guard down with a record player that ain't all there. For years, every time I entered the room, the conversation stopped. You could practically hear the record scratch. Makes you feel all kinds of strange, like you're invisible and the only one anyone can see. I mean, what could I do but be loud and proud in the face of all that? I guess I just got so used to sticking up for myself, I just don't know what I'm gonna do now. How do I look all those guys in the eye knowing they looked at me different? Why should I have to be honest? Shouldn't they just know?
Rainey takes another deep drag of her cigarette, blowing the smoke away from you.
Ooh, I am a changed record player after that. Look, this has been fun and all, but I'm gonna need a little time to myself. Scram, won't you?
I like how she just yells at you to scram every time you're done talking to her. Okay, who do I want to talk to now? We did Shelly already. I was about to say let's go talk to her, but we already did that. Oh my god, I didn't talk to Dunk, did I? Or did I? I don't remember. We can try. I don't think I've slept yet, so I think I have. Okay, that's what I thought. Let's talk to this guy, see what's up with him. That's the shelf.
Great to see you again. I'm signed up for the competition. The other competitors are really good. Like, really good. My old rivals from Charm School.
Charm
Oscar,
School?
He always watches classic movies to get pumped up.
Okay.
There's Graham, the king of workout
Okay.
playlists. And Emma is even here. Oh, he and Noble aren't into competition too much. They've always been a little uptight. I guess I'm ready to start, though. Started with... Oh, yes, training. I'll start by, doing heel lifts. Yes, and then, I'll do some eyelash touches? If I say no, can we still be friends? Okay, so I've never trained, but I'm already very disciplined. I just need a game plan. Great idea! So the categories would be trivia about other household occupants and athletics. Which should we start with? I love it.
Stepford claps his hands together, perhaps psyching himself up for your training. Puts on a brave face.
All right, what should we do? The competition involves gymnastics, track and field, and, what was it again? Oh, right. Topless oil wrestling.
Okay,
What should we do now? Oh, yeah. I know, right?
You and Stepford cover yourselves in oil, bringing your bodies together in a variety of positions. Bare, glistening skin, grunting, and the feel of Stepford's hard body against yours. It's truly an unforgettable time.
What should we do now?
Stepford contorts himself into all sorts of intriguing positions. You put him through his paces, exhorting him onward until he glistens with sweat. By the time you've finished, he's completely out of breath, and he even manages to make that sexy.
I had, no idea That gymnastics could be, so hard. Thanks so much for pushing me through it. What should we do now?
You encourage Stepford to run around the track, blowing your whistle at regular intervals so he remembers who's coach around here. He nearly collapses by the time you're done, leaning against the wall with a hand grasping his perfect chest as he tries to catch his breath.
I think, I'm gonna, die. Like, literally die. I think my heart is going to explode. Is my heart going to explode? I hate you with every ounce of my being. What should we do now? Really? Okay. I'm so ready. Go for it. Absolutely nothing. Nothing whatsoever. Never even heard of him. I know Shelly. She has great muscles. We work out together. Other than that,
Okay.
though, like I said, I'm super shy. And until very recently, I was convinced that everyone hated me. Your support is really helping me feel committed to this. I've got an idea. Why don't you go out there and chat to a few of the folks on the list, like a fact-finding mission? Then we can meet before the competition to discuss our findings. Who should you talk to?
Literally, I'll talk to Existential Dread.
Better you than me. Who else should you speak with? If I was a triangle, I'd be located in the most triangular room of all. Does
She's
this house have a
somewhere. I found her
triangularium?
before.
Damnation. We might be out of luck. Who else should you speak with? Oh, I would try looking in the bedroom. No problem. Happy to help. Who else should you speak with? Then we are super prepared. Well, provided you help me. Bye-bye.
Okay, so I need to go talk to Existential Dread, the Triangle, and the Dryer. I can do all three of those. Thumbs up. Okay. Triangle, where was she? We found her once. Oh, hey, she's right there. Hello.
You got that look on your face like you're about to ask me some dumb questions. Whatever you got, make it quick. Facts? Like we're the hottest and strongest shape in nature? But even a dweeb like you probably already knew that. So here, check this shit out. There's a gap in a musical triangle, right? It ain't completely closed off. It's like that so the triangle won't make just one definite pitch. It lets them have overtones. So now that you know all that, you want to hear my overtones? The look on your face! You really thought I was gonna let you hear it? Oh my god! God, you are too cute. Now, get the fuck out of here and let me watch my shit!
Okay. Her eyes are triangles too. That's really cool. So now we need to talk to the Dryer and we need to talk to Existential Dread. I guess we can do Existential Dread. He's right here. Oh, Doug! You know, I wish, like, now that we're, like, friends with benefits, I could at least just select to get him. There he is.
You look like you want to ask me something profound or some shit. Sure. The two schools of philosophical thought that oppose existentialism are positivism and rationalism. Dork. You're welcome.
I don't remember which one is the washer or the dryer, so I'm going to look at their characters and figure that out. There's like Washford and like Stepford or something like that. Oh, there they were. Washford's the blue one, Drysdale. Okay, Drysdale's the orange one.
Well, how do you do? I'm just stretching, you know, luxuriating, being me in general. It looks to me, oh fresh and curious one, that you've got a question for me. At least, I would have a question if I were wearing such a fantastic red shirt.
Oh, thanks.
I love being asked questions, especially about a little snack like Stepford. I absolutely love the proof positive that those around me are fascinated to distraction by my every thought. Yes, well, is it Dryers in general you want to know about, or me in particular? Because if it's me in particular, we're gonna be here all night. Then it'll be shorter. But still riveting because I'm a dryer, and therefore there must be something inherently wonderful about dryers as a general concept. Yeah, let me think. I must give you the best fact I can think of. Ooh, got it. And since I'm not only fascinating but humorous, I present my fact to you in the form of a riddle. Hey!
Oh, Lord.
Why do dryers produce static electricity? Yes, it is indeed the triboelectric effect. Well, why in God's name did you come here? To ruin my fun in putting one over on you? A good day and a very meaningful harumph to you.
Okay. Well, I'm here. Let me talk to Rainey before I go up and speak to Stepford.
You hear Rainey's music before you see her. She's dancing with as much energy as she was when you first met. But this time the record she's dancing to sounds beautiful.
Hey, you! Come on, join me.
You do your best to mimic her frenzied movements. You're not sure how successful you are, but Rainey seems happy with it nonetheless.
Yeah! Get hot! Get hot!
Rainey dances with you for a few numbers, only stopping when you begin to slow down.
Oh, it's been years and years since I got to enjoy myself like this. Nobody coming to tell me to knock it off, and nobody pointing and whispering while I dance. I thought I'd be happy, and I am. But to tell you the truth, it makes me angry. Yeah, I hear you. But anyway, I don't want to talk about everybody else. All this time, even when I wasn't me, you kept coming back to see me.
Because I'm a super cool.
At this point in my life, I can't see me with nobody but you. Come on. What else would I mean? You're the only one I trust right now. You saw me at my worst. But you still saw me, you know? And listen, it ain't the only reason, but ain't nobody ever screwed me like you, honey. So what do you think? We gonna be an item? Oh, yeah? You know, you screwing me was real nice. But you ever pitch woo to a record player? Let me tell you, nobody does it like we do. You got no idea what you're in for, sugar. But I'll show you.
Rainey takes you by the hand, and the rest is a blur of jazz music and quirky 20s sayings. You've never felt quite like this. Rainey truly is a swell dame.
Oh, yeah. I just asked people about, quizzed them about themselves, and then got laid. That was some empathy. I think if we finish Stepford soon, we could do some realizations for the rest of the stream, possibly. Possibly. Oh, Stepford, I got your quiz questions.
You enter the gym to find Stepford by himself, on the edge of Shelley's broad shoulder. He looks a little bleary-eyed, and he's pacing back and forth. In the pale moonlight, he doesn't quite look like himself.
Yes. Hello, my friend. Just having a little trouble getting my brain to shut off before the big day.
I've been rehearsing things in my mind. Just want to do everything perfectly, you know? You think so? I guess you're right.
Stepford shifts in the light, and it cascades down his gorgeous locks, flowing over his muscled shoulders.
It's just... I feel so... I don't know. It's strange not spending time looking like a trophy, you know? I mean, I look at myself in this light and I seem so... dull. My golden luster seems to have been replaced entirely by tarnished silver. If I lose that competition, I'll be an utter laughingstock. Would anyone even want a trophy like me?
Stepford turns to you, fixing you with his electrifying gaze. Somehow he seems to channel the whole atmosphere of competition into his heavy-lidded glance. Your heart races. You feel a tingle of anticipation run up and down your spine.
You always know just what to say. I care about you too.
The moonlight streaming off Stepford's beautiful body is intoxicating. He looks like a Greek god, but with a subtle vulnerability that makes you feel so very needed. He takes a step towards you.
Here I am, the night before the biggest contest of my life. And it's all because of you. Now, if only I could get some sleep. I think that's exactly what I need.
Stepford finally touches you, and the heat where his body meets yours is like molten gold.
I want to be your first place lover.
Stepford's hands may be metal, but his caress is silken and tender. He allows you to take your fill of his muscled form, seeming to take great pleasure in your consumption of him. Yet when the moment calls for a gentle touch, his hard body is surprisingly soft, giving beneath you.
All this stamina training sure is coming in handy right now.
Oh, we're actively having sex.
Finally,
Okay.
as the sun begins to rise, Stepford collapses beside you, satisfied into utter exhaustion.
Hello, beloved.
Oh, hello.
I'm feeling generous. What sort of dream are you wanting tonight? It'd be my pleasure. Prepare yourself for something achingly sweet, my sweet.
A sweet dream soon envelops you. The love from nightmare suffocates you into a lovely oblivion.
Well then. Let's start with Stepford, because if I need to remember the trivia, it's still fresh in my mind.
You arrive at the site of the competition. Seemingly every object in the house has come out to watch. The buzz in the air is full of expectation, excitement, and tension. The pressure is high. Stepford seems both eager and nervous.
This is it! The big event! It's intimidating. All the screaming fans, all the other competitors. Whoever organized this thought of everything. Yo, I forgot to ask you last night. Did you talk to any of the other objects for the quiz? You did? Thank you so much. We've got just enough time for one question from these practice tests. Okay, why do dryers produce static cling?
Oh, fuck. Oh, shoot! I should have screenshotted it. Fudge. Don't worry, guys.
I hope you're right. Okay, time's up. Thank you so much for all your help. I wouldn't be here without you. Wish me luck.
Stepford performs
Oh,
reasonably
I didn't
well
do all three.
and is
Okay.
awarded a silver medal. When it's all over, he comes running up to you, pleased with his efforts.
Wow! A silver medal? And you even discovered Doug! That's incredible!
I've been here all along, but yeah.
I guess, for once, I get to be my own trophy. It's everything I could ever have dreamed it would be. Guess I could have used a bit more sleep, but who cares? It was totally worth it. How could I ever express my gratitude? You sure there's nothing I can do? I promise not to ignore you in public now that I'm all rich and famous. I'm just kidding, of course. Yours will always be one of my favorite faces to see around, Coach.
Huh.
You're pretty cool, you know that?
I'm curious on how you're supposed to romance him. Because I flirted with him and we had sex. So I don't know why I didn't get romance. Huh.
There's an almost manic energy to Dunk today that you've never seen. He seems less cheerful and more desperate.
Hey, buddy! I hope you're prepared for Dunk's random sports equipment extravaganza! We got all kinds of shit for you to try and love!
He reaches into the depths of the box, pulling out items as he speaks.
We got rollerblades, we got ankle weights, we got resistance bands! So many things to try, so many amazing things to love! And they've been looking for you, buddy!
Dunk drops the rollerblades at your feet with bruising force, very nearly missing you.
Oh, I'm great!
Something is just not quite right here. Dunk's normally sweet smile is stretched and pointed. It's creeping you out. Your kind words seem to penetrate Dunk's mania. His expression softens. Dunk's face falls, his shoulders sagging.
Oh, man. I'm so sorry. I just got so caught up in wanting you to love sports like I do. Knowing we got to the end and you weren't, like, in love with any of them like I am. I just got scared this is it, you know? Really? I'm so glad to hear that. You shouldn't have to tell me that. You should just do it if you want to. I know I've been pushing you hard to try this stuff. And that's my bad. I think everyone around me just makes sports so intense. I just want everyone to like it like I do. But I did what everyone else does. I made it too intense. I put all my hopes on you wanting to be just like me. And that was the wrong thing to do. Why do you need to be like me? You're so cool, man. So what if you're not obsessed with sports like me? You're open-minded. You've got a positive attitude. You tried everything I threw at you. And you kept smiling even when it was hard. I respect that more than anything else. And to be honest with you, I find that kind of attitude really attractive. I'm not ready to stop seeing you. Sports or no sports. I want to keep this going. So you do want to work out? Oh! Well.
He gives you a devilish grin, a sharp contrast to his usual cheery smile.
We've done a whole lot of other things, but we haven't tried that particular kind of exercise. What do you say we get that heart rate going?
If you thought Dunk was a font of endless energy and cheer before, his stamina only seems to increase in this most intimate setting. Your heart rate hasn't been this high in a long, long time. But with Dunk as your coach, you reacquaint yourself with your own physicality, achieving feats of stamina and strength you didn't know you had in you. You look forward to seeing just what else the two of you can achieve as a team.
Hell yeah.
You're a home run, baby.
That's so heat. When you seeing forest creatures turn up and start gambling around you? Hey. My D&D character did that once and it will never happen again because I'm never going to be that lucky again. Okay, so we did those two. I've already done Shelly. I've done Rainy. I need to do Kurt and Rod. Who else? I think I finished like all the storylines we were going into today. Let me see. Oh my god, no, I like completely forgot to do the game girl. Don't tell one. He might hurt me actually. I still got like 30 minutes, so I can talk to her. But I'm just trying to see if there's anybody else that I'm like actively missing that we've been talking to today. No, because there's Dunk, we got Tony. Yeah, it seems like we're gonna start going into a lot of new storylines or just pick up after the first interaction. I don't want to talk to Rebel, man. Yeah. Okay. Let's talk to our gamer, but first, stream might pause for a second, because I'm going to take a refresher and look at this screenshot. Oh no, it won't. Okay. I'm going to take a photo of that on my phone, so I don't have to open it up back later. I don't remember exactly what it's for. But I took a picture of it, so I have it at least.
The game console turns on. Team 17, sassy chap Moon Surge. Here you are once again, back where you start. She looks at you just the same way she did the last time, with a strange face.
You're here. I didn't...
Yep.
Oh. Which way do you want to go? Lincolnberries. Oh my dunes. We've got a timeline crisis here. Makes sense. Maybe a million times. Oh, so not too bad. Oh, timeline crisis always are. Come here. Let's find a place to hide from these scraps while you tell me what to do.
Luna grabs at you, and you both wiggle through an open fence near some scattered power grid structures.
Just tell me where to go. Oh, there's a christening box with Xeno goggles. Huh, Rules, you're good at this. Okay, then what? Why? That will drastically reduce my combat capabilities. Ah. Understood. So? True. This specificity is making me trust you. This advice sounds like something I would come up with myself.
Luna puts on the Xeno goggles and enters the compound cautiously.
I can see so many more wavelengths now. And you're right. There is an assassin class about 7 besos away. We can get the drop on him. On it.
Luna stalks her prey. With the Xeno goggles and her own combat prowess, she's like a mooncat on the path of a moon mouse. With the coast clear, the two of you stealthily walk the corridors until you reach an office right before what seems to be the terminus of the compound.
Terminus? Like Call of Duty.
Is this the furthest we've ever gotten? Excellent.
Right now, we've got a chance to get ready before the battle against Celine. There's a workshop table here and we can get crafting, or go straight to the final battle. We didn't lose anything getting in here. I've been hoarding for a while on this playthrough, so practically infinite globules, wood, and scrap skins.
Hold on, I'm opening my gallery to see what I need to do.
Low level loot, but can make high level stuff.
Let's make
What
something.
recipe should we make?
One
Got it.
globule.
And then?
One globule.
And then? Got it.
That's 3.
And then?
That's
Got it.
4.
And then?
And then 1
Got
wood.
it. And then?
And then I need 2 scrouf skin.
Got it. And then?
And then 1 more.
Got it. And then?
And that's it.
Alright. Let me just put them together and... We did it! A harmonic stratospire!
Yes! We needed to make that.
Don't forget the scrap skins! Here we go.
As you step into the terminus of the compound, you can already feel a difference in the air. It's crackling with potential energy.
I knew you'd be coming here. All the regolith you would ever want, and all of the Celine you could ever need.
Hold on, I'm stretching my arms out. They're really sore from the gym yesterday, so I'm just trying not to let them get stiff.
For what reason? All I'm here for is the sweet profit, Vanya. Ever seen one of these?
Luna holds aloft the stratospire. It glows ominously.
How did you get one of those?
You messed with temporal energy and trapped me in here with you forever. Playing out the one pathway where I always reset. Thinking that I would never be able to get the one thing to stop it because you kept it from me secretly. But you didn't count on one thing.
What?
What the hell does that mean? Rock! My plan all ruined. Just kidding, of course. There's no way you have the innate strength to use that thing.
No, but I do.
Ah!
From out of the crack in the cave wall, Celestia in her scaled glory crawls out, slowly, magnificently.
You have done it, Connie. You have brought the balance to the timelines, and you have built my device.
Connie?
Who the hell? The pieces are all here. Human, enemy, hero, goddess, player, and played. All shards of the same soul. Connie's.
Wait. I remember.
Luna's eyes drift upward as the harmonic stratospire
Oh,
floats
I get
towards
it.
Celestia, and bolts of pure temporal energy begin to streak outward.
I am.
All shards of the same soul.
Luna's eyes become clear, full of fire. She raises her hands up in a gesture of glory.
I am Connie's soul.
Connie Soul. Okay.
I am video games.
Game on.
Celine is taken aback and stands up, ready to fight.
No, you were never supposed to know your power.
There's no power. It's all mirrors upon mirrors, Celine. All leading back to you.
To us. Stop it!
Celestia, Celine, Luna, all. It's time to reintegrate!
The stratospire's sizzling energy explodes into an array of rainbow beams, covering the mine entrance with kaleidoscopic colors.
Oh my god.
That's it! That's right!
Your quest is almost complete. I refuse!
She resists. You're still a part of this. Show your support!
Complete the ceremony.
The stratospire's shuddering reaches a breaking point, and with one final gasp, explodes into a dizzying array of sounds, colors, and shapes as the characters, sets, sounds, and UI all melt into Connie's soul, who stands before you.
Congratulations! You win! You saw every part of me, human. The good and the bad. I am Luna, Celine, Celestia too, even the Upholders. Do you love me? Even with those bad parts? You're right. Thank you. Hopefully you'll be my player forever. I won't forget you. Thank you. Truly.
We did it!
I love it when you push my buttons.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. I wonder what she's.
You're music to my ears. You're music to my ears.
And I did Stepford, so.
Time for a sexy superset.
Oh, okay. And I did those. What do you say?
Favorite human.
Oh. Now, if I did Curtain Rod in here, is it like, oh, come back later, find a different spot?
Oh, you trying to hang out? Of course, there ain't much.
Okay, so it's not every single curtain, it's different
We'll
rooms.
see you at the new.
Okay, cool. That's actually way better to know, and I'm very happy that's how it is, because if it was every single curtain, I would get really confused really fast. Sorry, I'm putting my phone on silent right now. The group chat I'm in for film is buzzing. Not saying that's bad. I just don't want that to be picked up on stream. Who do I want to speak to? Because I think I've gotten everybody that I'm mid-story with done. Wendolyn, technically, Curtain Rod, I've done a little bit of them, but nothing crazy. So I guess it's time to pick up a few people that I want to talk to now. Honestly, I assume I should finish just start doing Christopher. Not saying assume, but I feel like I should do Christopher because he's the last thing in the gym that I haven't done. And then I think I might do the piano, because then the piano would finish off this room kind of. I also have the fireplace, which I really don't want to talk to the fireplace. And then I might do stuff on my phone, like the apps. If not, I'll probably do bathroom stuff. But who do I want to talk to for my last time able to talk? Let's do the piano.
Maestro, are you here to listen to me perform? Unfortunately, I have nothing to perform today. Nothing is quite ready in my repertoire. On to more pressing matters though. I was hoping we could discuss my rider. A rider, it is an agreement between the performer and the promoter. I'm sure it's not your fault, seeing as how we've never worked together, but there are certain things I require if I'm expected to give a great performance. For starters, I was hoping for a little help with Huvier. Oh, was that his name?
She waves her hand dismissively.
You'll have to excuse me. I tend to cluster around the French composers lately. Still have a touch of the accent, I'm afraid. Well, that's just perfect then, isn't it? You can be my translator. Please tell Huvier that he needs to do something about the dust. It's awful for my pedals. Any more of it and they'll begin to stick. I really did try to explain this to him, but the language barrier was just insurmountable. I'll need a bit of help with Hector too, I'm afraid. Could you please talk to him about the temperature? I need it at a firm 20 degrees, or it's going to wreak havoc on my tuning. Yes, the only true way to measure hotness, coldness, or lack thereof. I couldn't imagine any other way. Honestly, I think my accent got in the way again. Same with Lux. I like to be lit a certain way. Everyone around here does seem to be a little... Oh, there's no better way to say it. Unrefined. Speaking of, do we have a lighting designer on staff? That's all right. I was somewhat prepared for this. My friend Celeste was on a loan to a community theater once, and she told me all about their adorable little budgets. Now, if it's all right with you, I'd like to get back to rehearsal. Please do let me know what everyone says. I'm eager to jump into our work once the issues are addressed. Adieu.
Okay, so we need to speak to Lux, Hoove, and Hector? Is that his name? The HVAC. So I can do those. I mean, Lux is literally right here.
Lux is primping for some imaginary audience when you find them, striking pose after pose. When they see you, they roll their eyes, pausing to address you.
What, you're on a quest or some shit? Oh, yeah, she wants better lighting. Need I point out the total disregard for what I might be doing? Ugh, the utter self-absorption of that request. I mean, if Keys wasn't such a total diva, she might have checked my latest posts. Then she would know that I am super busy with this update on my second snack of the afternoon. But fine, whatever. I guess I'm just that essential. Bye.
Okay. Continuing on. Now I need to speak to Hoove.
Yo, what's up? Man, the nerve on that instrument. She thinks she's so fancy that she wants me to pay special attention to cleaning her feet. That's not a vacuum's job. It's her own damn fault no one wants to play her anymore. If she were nicer, there wouldn't be any dust. Sorry, I just get worked up when people have attitude. Tell her I ain't interested.
Okay. Time to go up to my attic and speak to the HVAC.
My love, you have returned. There is, you know, the most amazing rush of air in my chest each time I behold you now. Oh, what can I say? You inspire me. You are like breathing freedom.
Okay, I have to speak to him through the vent for it. Okay, I gotcha. I don't think it'll count. I think I'll have to wait till tomorrow, but that is okay. I mean, we can just try. Yeah, okay. We'll have to speak to him tomorrow, so let's continue onward and speak to Kurt and Rod again. And then... I don't know.
I've been wondering when we would see you again.
Yeah, we were just talking about you. All good stuff.
They were talking about how good you look.
Oh my god!
What are you doing? You ain't got no chill.
I'm just telling the truth.
But you could be a little more coy about it.
Oh, hey, look who's here. Weren't you two just talking about them?
Yes, Gwendolyn.
They think you are just the cutest thing ever. You should have heard what Kurt said about you.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh, look at them both. They look so embarrassed. I haven't seen Rod like this since he tried to hit on me.
Okay, I think we're all good.
Oh, wow, so flustered. Oh, this is pretty funny if you ask me.
It's not funny.
Yeah, what Kurt said.
Hey, that's not really nice now, is it?
It's not like we asked Win to do that.
Oh.
We were just talking amongst ourselves.
It's not like we meant for you to find out this way.
Or at all. At least, not right now.
So yeah, this all kind of sucks. Okay, I'm completely embarrassed now.
Can we end this, please?
You two want to stop talking? That's your favorite thing to do.
Thank you, Wendelin.
I sense a hint of sarcasm in that thank you. You are not okay, are you, Rat?
And to think you liked Wendelin.
Cooler heads prevailed there.
Oh, projection. This is getting bad.
Okay, we're ending this conversation.
Right now.
I think you should leave before they explode from embarrassment.
That can happen?
I need a nap.
Okay. I've been too rude those past 2 times. I thought they were quite funny comebacks, but I guess I'm just mean. You know who I do want to talk to, actually?
Hey, you're back! Guess what? The flirtilizer is totally working! Okay, not really, but I've been doing all this research on manifestation and positive self-talk, and I think it's going to be really helpful for me. Anyway, I'm actually glad you're back because... drumroll once again, please. I've got a brand new plan to become a real plant. A real plant plan. After the flirtilizer debacle, I went back to the drawing board, started my research from scratch. And it turns out I was missing a key ingredient in my whole appraisal of the situation. Are you sure you're ready for this? It's called
Yes, I am ready.
Woot.
The Woot.
The Woot! How could I have missed it? The Woot basically is love. I know it sounds cheesy, but hear me out. It means encouragement, visibility. Woot is the essence of giving someone support, cheering them on, believing in them. And you don't even necessarily have to feel those things in order to give them to someone. That's the crazy part. You can offer someone the Woot before you feel it. And in the offering, and by them receiving it, you actually get it too. You know what this sounds like, right? Total magic! I am so glad that you get it. Well, since you're already a fan, may I present the can?
Chrissy holds up a small green and pink watering can. It seems
That's
pretty
actually really
unremarkable
cute.
to your eye, but you suppose you'll have to wait and see.
The Wootering Can.
The
This can,
Wootering
the technology
can.
in this humble garden implement is so specialized that it can literally hold and transfer the pure essence of Woot from the can to me. And through the power of the Woot, presto, I become real. The Woot doesn't exist only in this can, of course, but according to the manufacturers, this is the most efficient way to preserve the power of the Woot and transfer it in its purest form. Yeah, that totally works too. If you were intending to woo me, which would be interesting. Are you?
Maybe.
I have to say, I might just take you up on that. Provided you help make me real first. We can talk about that later. Anyway, I'm sure you can imagine how much Woot is lost to evaporation in a traditional transfer procedure. Ooh, what a great question. Cheering. At a game or a concert? That's a pretty recognizable one. think about it.
Okay.
Those fans are watching, paying attention, loving, moving, and grooving, producing huge quantities of loot. And by the time it gets to the field or the stage, all the way over there, so far away from the source, how much of it has just drifted away? I know! Hence, the can. But nope.
The can of whoop.
Essence. I've already filled the can, but the woot charging ceremony as described in the instructions takes 2. So we do the ceremony, and then you water me, or you wooter me, I guess, and then, I don't know. I guess I'm real. Ah, so exciting! What do you think? Are you ready? Yes! Ah, you are so cool! Okay, so to start, we both stand next to the can.
Okay.
We hold hands? No. Okay. And we both deliberately imagine the woot making its way from the can across the medium of the water, intertwining with my roots. Exactly! And when we have this image firmly in our mind's eyes, we say with a big breath, and the woot shall be. Woot shall be? Yep, woot shall be. Okay, imagining. Okay, I've got it. Do you have it? Wonderful. Okay, ready
And
for
the
the
woot
words?
shall be.
And the woot shall be. Great! Quick, pour the water.
You pour the woot, or the watering can at any rate, doing your best to think positive thoughts for sweet Prissy.
Is it working? I feel like it's working. The fertilizer kind of tingled like pins and needles. This is much more soft, warm. It's like that time someone thought I was real and left me in a greenhouse for a few hours at the home warehouse. Gosh, what a fantastic day that was. I got to talk to a hydrangea, a real one. Can you see a difference?
Prissy looks just as she had before, save for a bit of extra moisture on her leaves.
Oh boy, if I have to stomach one more time that it hasn't worked, that I'm still not real, that I'm just a plastic plant, no different from a grocery bag or a bike tire. Oh no. It's amazing what you can take, isn't it? When you don't have a choice. I think I'd better rest now. Tired, but not defeated. Thanks for your help. You're just the best. I think this would be a lot harder without someone who believes in me.
Of course. Okay. I know it's 7, but we're like real close with Curtain Rod, so let's just do one more day. One more game.
Psst. Come here.
Rod waves you over, his voice low.
We gotta be quiet. Kurt is sleeping. No, wait. He's talking in his sleep.
Yeah. You silly.
He's been going on like this for an hour.
You know that textile looks great on you.
Nothing but lame pickup lines and giggles. It's pretty hilarious if you ask me.
Wait, what do you mean you like Rod more? I'm cool. I'm like, really cool. Wait, come back. Wait, don't go!
Kurt snaps awake, looking at you and Rod for a few moments as he gets his bearings.
I was doing it again, wasn't I?
Yup.
See? I'm cute.
Yeah.
He said it. He called me cute.
He was just being nice.
Or honest. Because, honestly, I'm cute as hell.
Not cute enough for whoever you were dreaming about.
You don't know that. It was my dream.
Fine. I know that even you know, deep in the back of your brain, that I'm better looking.
Psh, my mind was just messing with me.
Keep telling yourself that. We all heard the truth. How about this? Let's get you back to bed and let you have another shot.
You think they'll come back again?
Oh, no, you blew it. Even your mind knows it. Dream a new dream. One where you've got game.
Hardy har.
Let's let Kurt get some shut-eye and hope he's smoother next time.
Don't listen to me if I start talking in my sleep.
No promises.
Okay. Let's talk to you.
Hey, I'm glad you came back. I've been thinking about some things, and maybe I did get a little carried away before with the fertilizer and the watering can. Although, I can feel a little bit of a difference. You believing in the magic has helped so much. I'm not totally real yet, but I really think I'm closer than I was. Don't you think? I like that. Yeah. Everything matters, if only a little bit. I don't think I was wrong, per se, about those other products, but I feel like those things weren't addressing the real problem. I think maybe I've got bugs. Bugs. I think maybe part of the reason I haven't become real yet is that I'm actually afraid to because there are bugs on me. Exactly. So here's what I'm thinking. It's vinegar.
Okay.
Chrissy hands you a bottle of ordinary no-frills vinegar, presumably white, but the label isn't even that specific.
It does. At least according to the real plants I've talked to. But one day I'll be real, so it applies. Can you? Just spritz it on my leaves or brush my leaves with it. It'll drive out the bugs that are there, and it'll make sure that no new bugs come. Even bugs don't like the smell of vinegar. It's like a universal thing. Yes! Thank you. It's hard to stay hopeful sometimes. It really helps to have someone around who believes in me. Probably wouldn't surprise you to know that there are quite a few folks around here who think I've spent too long in the sun. Her leaves are melting. That's what they say when they think I can't hear them. Can you believe that? Yeah, I don't think they're trying to hurt me, but it's just, thank you for not being like that. Me too. Alrighty, I'm ready. Vinegar me. Vinegar me.
You gently brush her leaves with vinegar, ensuring she gets only as much as she needs to do the work.
I've never had a massage, but if I ever get one, I hope it feels as good as this. Ah, good soil. What a unique and distinctive smell that is. Even if it doesn't get rid of the bugs, I feel a heck of a lot cleaner. I think I feel it working. Oh boy, I hope I feel it working. Hey, thanks for your help. Whether or not this finally does the trick, it's been really nice to have an ally. Don't forget to come back and check on me. Who knows? I might just be real by then.
Okay. Let's go downstairs and talk to Hector through the vent, then talk to Keys, and go from there.
You look like you have something on your mind, my beauty. Ha! Of course. 20 degrees, could you imagine? What? The nerve. Perhaps. I have a converter around here somewhere. But still, she needs to treat us lowly objects a little less like a baroness. Now then, what was I going to say before this interruption? My love, you've returned. There is, you know, the most amazing rush of air in my chest each time I behold you now. Realize you can do that?
I can.
Okay, Hector. Let's breathe life into you.
Let's bring Hector to
Spectral
life.
energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely an HVAC system becomes...
Realized!
Oh my. Look at me. Do you have any idea how remarkable... I have curves! My muscles, they're so warm. I had no idea that flesh could feel so different from metal. My love, I cannot tell you the pleasure I feel at being able now, at last, to touch you.
Hector's fascination with his newfound body turns out to be an interest that you share. And as much as the interest itself, the two of you find a shared passion for taking your time in the exploration. It is without self-consciousness at all that Hector spends a solid hour tracing the curves and hollows of your back. His hands feel so alive, so sensitive. You can feel them learning you as he touches you. To him, you are both the inspiration and the medium.
If I were blindfolded, my love, I could recreate you. I could trace your body from memory. I would even remember the colors of you.
Wow.
It is a night of simple worship and profound visibility for you both. In the morning, with a tight hug, you bid him farewell. The world has a beautiful new artist of life, and there is celebrating to be done. Hector, vividly recalling his own experiences with shame and the fear of being seen, found that he had not been alone in that out in the wider world. An entire digital world had arisen, that hiding one's true self behind an avatar was commonplace and sometimes necessary. Late one night, Hector's artistic sensitivity and curiosity led him down a dark cobblestone street, into a mask-making workshop. He studied the ancient art, where he learned how masks can be powerful things, for hiding and for expression. His creations quickly became the talk of the town, and his work soon became sought after from much further afield. His sensitivity as an artist set his work in a category of its own. His creations were not simply functional, they were loving, and they brought the fun of the masquerade back into vogue.
Hide and be seen.
That's 5 realized datables. Good job! Up top, we can't do that. Here's to more happiness.
Who's texting me?
Valdivianites! CEO David Most coming at you from the Penthouse Relaxation Grotto, starting the day with endless gratitude for our Valdivian family and the incredible work you all do. Let's make today amazing! Superstars, before today's upcoming all-hands meeting, I just wanted to address the elephant in the Relaxation Grotto. Recently, some 10,000 of you may have received a strange email not intended for you. This correspondence has understandably raised a lot of concerns, but let me assure you, those concerns are misguided and unnecessary. The truth is, my email was hacked by a sophisticated internet hacker. We have yet to determine the exact culprit, but all signs point to a disgruntled former employee. Most likely Sandy, from corporate events planning. She was a worthless loser, and no one liked her. I'm sure we'll
okay.
discuss more during today's meeting, but the top line is Valdivian is absolutely not in danger of running afoul of the federal government. Additionally, for her negligence that allowed this breach, our Chief Security Officer, Valerie Hernandez, has been terminated effective immediately. We appreciate her valued contributions to the Valdivian family and wish her great success in all her future endeavors. Mucho éxito, Valerie. Looking forward to a lively exchange of ideas.
Hi, Rose. Hi, hi, hi.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd be back soon. Any progress on my rider? They've done everything I've asked? It doesn't seem like it. You know, this is just like the time I got the lead part in La Vedova, and all the woodwinds pretended they were congested just to take away from my moment. Professional jealousy. That's what this is. You know what? It doesn't even matter. I won't be here for much longer. How far along are you with your composition? The sooner you're done, the sooner I can get back to my department. What agreement did you have with the music department when they let you collect me? Oh dear. My understanding was that they loaned me out to an emerging composer in the theater department, you, to be returned at the completion of your project. No one needed to say anything. Why else would the music department loan out their star performer? Besides, you're obviously an immensely talented artist. I mean, this space alone is perfect. Oh, absolutely. I've never seen a set fully capture the bleak existence of a lonely American working from home. It's a phenomenal set. I'm sure it's serving up all kinds of inspiration. Or did you build it to actually be a part of your performance? Immersive theater is having such a resurgence. I always said it would. Now, are you thinking the audience will wander from room to room as we play, or will you have them do that prior to the performance? You really haven't shared much about the production with me. Nonsense. Of course you are. That makes no sense. Why would the music department lend me to you then? What is that? German? What's a handmade down?
She gasps, placing a hand to her chest.
Oh, wait, don't tell me. It's an award, isn't it? Some sort of lifetime achievement? Oh my God, I can't believe I'm going to be a Hanem Down recipient. Hanem Down. You know, it's the strangest thing, but it sounds like you're saying, hand me down. But that's not German at all. I'm so confused.
Keys stares at you, unblinking and silent. You can almost see the gears turning inside her head.
What flavor? I had a freshman who used to stick cherry-flavored gum to my underside every time he came into practice. Oh, not at all. Once I got past the indignity, I found I was rather partial to the flavor. Deeply cherry. My flavor speaks to the muses above. That's unhygienic. Wherein I am the chewing gum? But that implies the music department no longer had any use for me. But that makes no sense. I worked there for 15 years. I was a star performer, and now I just don't work there anymore? All right. So when does a hand-me-down technically get handed back up? And you're sure you're not a composer? Because you trail around in your robe and underwear quite a bit. That's not part of some creative process? Though the fantastic red shirt you wear does strike me as rather artistic. All right, you don't have to be a composer. Perhaps you're a wealthy connoisseur of the arts? So, what you're telling
Welcome
me
back,
is
Rose.
that not only did
Hi.
I get handed down without my knowledge, I also have no job, no musical prospects, no financial prospects. You're not a composer, and this is my home now.
Keys gives you a pleasant smile.
Fantastic. Would you please excuse me? I'm going to go scream in the highest octave I can manage.
I believe I started today with Curtain Rod. So I don't think I can speak to them. I can try, but if not, I'm gonna see if I can realize somebody to end off this lovely day of Date Everything. You know who I do want to realize, and I'm hoping I can? I actually could try one of my kitchen appliances. I'll check that after I check him. There he is. This beautiful man. I can. Dunk.
Hey, hey, hey! If it ain't the MVP!
Still not feeling so well, so gonna lurk. Okay, that's okay.
I was thinking about you when I was training.
You feel like working up a good sweat with me? Dude, what? Really?
What? Oh.
Does that make sense? Because they have an appearance to make in someone else's story. If you took them out, then you'd miss out on all the cool stories. Nice!
Dang it. Okay. I have to wait. I can't realize him yet. I can't. I have to do it for... Whose story? It was with a W. Looked like it was Wally. Oh, Willie. Okay. So her. So I have to do her story, then I can realize him. Okay. Is there any one of my kitchen appliances that I can realize? I mean, I want to look. I'm not going to. Unless, like, no, because it's already, what, 7:20? So I won't go through another day, and we'll come back Thursday. But I just want to see. I do think maybe I shouldn't shift onto realizing over and over and over and finish love stories, so then I don't have to worry about story itself. Almost. Okay, so I could do him. I couldn't do him. Almost. Luke Nukem. Oh, I could. Okay. Dishy. I don't want to realize Dishy, actually. I would be scared to send Dishy out into the world. I don't know if I could part with Kim. I would be so sad. Okay, so I can almost realize, like, my whole kitchen. I just think I need to take the time to finish up some stories and then go from there. That's crazy. And I already did Lucinda Loving. What about Doug? Almost. I can realize a ghost. Honestly, I might do that. I know, like, wait until I finish things, but I might just do that just to see what happens. I mean, I don't have anything going on. What's to stop me from doing one more day? Am I right or am I right?
Oh, you lifting now?
Yo, chill.
I'm just kidding. You're pumping iron. We love to see it.
Oh my gosh. I'm so excited that you're both here.
Hey, Fantina.
Rod waves at Fantina, but Kurt just gives her a tight-lipped smile.
You remembered my name.
How could we forget?
You think I'm memorable? See, I knew you liked me. Oh, I sure hope so. I just enjoy them so much. Did you know that Kurt has this amazing wave dance move? It only happens when I brush up against him.
Please don't.
Oh, are you too good to dance now?
Why don't you dance, Rod?
Anyway, I really like it when you do it, Kurt. Oh, you wouldn't believe how good they are. Really, there isn't anything like them. You can do it, Kurt. I believe in you.
Nah, I'm good.
You can't do it, can you?
Kurt can do anything.
That's right. I can do anything. I'm just feeling a bit, I'm not scared.
Sounding scared to me.
Are you afraid, Kurt? What can I do to help calm you down?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Oh, I know. How about I start a little cheer for you?
Please don't.
Please do.
Kurt! Kurt!
Not you too.
Go, Kurt. Go, Kurt. You ain't got this, but do it anyway.
Whose side are you on?
The one that causes you the most stress, if I'm being real.
You want to see me bust out the move? I'll bust out the move.
Oh my gosh.
But under one condition.
What's that?
It's just you and me, Fantina.
You mean?
That's right. A private dance session with just you. What better way to pay back someone who's always believed in me?
I'm so excited!
I'll call you over when I'm ready.
I can't wait.
It's easier this way. With her, no matter how bad I do, she'll think it's the best thing ever.
Yep. She can be a bit obsessive.
With me, she couldn't care less about you. She's got good taste.
Man, hush up and get this over with. I don't want to hear her scream with excitement anymore.
Fine. I'll see you around. I've got a fan to knock over.
Okay.
There's something different about Prissy today. She almost seems alive, which is a strange thing to say about a plastic plant. Could it be?
Well, look who it is! My genuine, honest tobacco hero. You did it! We did it! I don't know exactly how it happened, if it was one of the things we did or all of them together. Or maybe it was just the magic of having someone who believed in me and showed up for me. But I am real. I am real and I'm everywhere. I think we can agree that even if there's some sciencey mumbo jumbo at work, that there's absolutely magic. I just cannot ever thank you enough. You made my dream come true. I'd say I could die of happiness if I wasn't so gosh darn alive. And I feel beautiful too. I can't even express to you what this feels like. It feels like something has been missing for so long, and now it's home. I'm complete. Everything is all right. And now...
Now she wants me.
Thank you for believing.
Oh yeah, got some more charm for me.
I have love. Just when I thought my life couldn't possibly get any better, I have love. You know, it's funny. I guess part of me always thought that if I ever found love, it would be a big, splashy thing. I mean, obviously in my fantasies before, I was a real plant, but there was always something else that made it really special. Oh, I don't know. Like fireworks maybe, or like a big party, or maybe an orchestra playing and everyone dancing and laughing. But now I'm here and I'm real and I have that thing I've always wanted. And it is enough because I love me. It turns out to be really quiet and simple. Just the realization that I love me. I guess I always did. I just didn't know it. So you loving me isn't a great big thing. It's the right thing. It makes sense, and I wouldn't want it any other way. I know. Such a surprising one, too. To want something for so long and then get it, only to realize that it's totally wonderful, and you didn't really need it this whole time. Amazing. Thank you for that. My love? Ooh, that sounds nice.
Oh, she did become a real plant.
For real.
That's cute.
Oh my god, we just touched.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Oh, that's so cool. My house has a bunch of plants everywhere now.
I love you. For real.
Aww. Okay, so I feel like we've talked to Kurt and Rod in almost all of these rooms. I talked to them over there, I talked to them here, I talked to them all here. Let me go upstairs and see. I think there's curtains in my attic, isn't there? No. So let me think. I've done here. There's no window in here. I've done here. Circle back around, go downstairs. I've done there. I believe I've done there. I've done there. I've done there. Done there. And I've done there. I've done there. So it's one of these windows here. I'm gonna test this one. Oh, I already talked to them. Oopsies. Let's talk to the piano then.
Why, hello there, Maestro. Yes, perfectly fine now. I've decided that I will be writing my own music instead. There's no reason for me to waste away in obscurity just because I was forcibly retired. I'm equipped, I have the training, and I have the discipline. Why shouldn't it be me? I've decided to channel my rage into a program piece. I'm calling it Keys Piano Sonata No. 1 in D minor, Capriccio Infernal. merely following classical naming conventions. It follows the goddess Piana, the most favored daughter of the sky god, as she's unfairly cast from the heavens down into the mortal realm. I just started working on the first movement. That's where we'll meet the characters, establish musical themes, etc. Right now, Piana has just woken up in a forest to find her wings bloody and broken. She stumbles to the nearest village, but none of the people there will assist her, despite the fact that she did ask very nicely and is very pretty. It would appear that they are jealous of her status as a deity. I have no idea what you're talking about. Piana lives far away from these quotidian modern objects. Piana decides she doesn't need their help and sets out to find the most famed magician to help her mend her wings. I don't know what you mean. Anyway, Piana finally finds a magician, only to discover that he was a fraud and can't do any magic at all. So now, Piana's trapped in the mortal realm, far away from everyone she holds dear. This all happens in the first part of the sonata, the exposition. I think I'd like to build on the sinister theme in the second movement. Right now, it's all lacking a bit of bite. Leave me. I have composing to do, and I need my space.
Okay. I'm thinking I don't want to start anyone entirely new because we're going to end after this. So I'm like, let's not do anything too crazy. Let's look at my data decks. You know, I did start with Winifred and then I stopped, so I guess I could talk to her.
Closets, where secrets are kept. Closets, where secrets are kept.
There you are, sweetness. I was just thinking about you. I told you to swing by, and I was wondering if you were gonna. I'm glad you did, because I just finished a shift. I have some time to spare if you want to talk some. Depends on how up and about you are, really. The more you do, the more I gotta do. Ain't nothing nobody's fault. It's the kind of thing I love. I sit in here and I make sure everyone who needs some steamy attention gets it. It's what I'm here to do. Goodness, it's what I love to do. Is this your sly way of asking how old I am? See, where I'm from, it's not polite to do that. Although, moving around by what people thought was polite and correct never really suited me anyway. Let's just say, I remember all the folks who stayed here before you. If you don't mind me talking, I don't mind telling. Truth is, one of the previous folks who stayed here was super cute. Engaged couple, beautiful together. Both of them were. Well, can I give my honest opinion? Neither one of them was as cute as you. Either way, they were here and they set up home pretty quickly. River and I both liked them. They brought so much life into this place. They took long showers together all the time. Just about tapped me dry, keeping things hot up there for them. Although, I hear they didn't really need my help to do that. Oh yeah, you picking up what I'm saying. But they used to throw these big parties too. Family was always over, and every now and then, they had this little kid who would come play hide and seek. Their favorite hiding spot was in here with me, so I would just hum to them. I think they found being next to me safe. I miss that little kid sometimes. What? No, the couple just moved out eventually. Now, when did this story become about me? You don't need to worry yourself about who I do and don't be missing. The past is the past, sweetheart. I don't live in that place. You don't make it as long as I have dwelling. There's a difference between knowing your history and living in it. Besides, you saying you didn't like my story? Well, good. I enjoyed telling it. Which reminds me of this one time where... Now, you know what? I'ma wait for that. You wanna hear more? You gotta come back. Besides, it's time I check in on my boy Washford. And you don't? What's not to like about that hunky man? He's just one of the hunkiest hunks that ever did hunk. Ooh, the way he calls out to me when he needs some of what I got. Well, it's enough to get me bubbling. I bless the day you wheeled him into this house. Drysdale's all right, but Washford?
Winifred fans herself with one hand, beginning to lose herself in her own fantasy.
I wouldn't mind going through a couple of cycles with him. Ooh! I think I said too much. What? They got a thing going on? What kind of thing? Like, do you know the definition of this thing? I mean, I am talking about Drysdale, but they're just stage partners, right?
Winifred lets out a sigh, shaking her head.
Look at me, just as lost in thought as I want to be. Don't mind me, darling. Sorry for thinking out loud. Well, I think we better wrap this up for now. I got a social call to make. Thank you for listening to me spout about nonsense. But listen, I got more stories for you if you ever want to hear them. I love sharing them with you. I'll see you around, sweetheart.
Okay. We got one more left. Let's go speak to... I don't know. What time is it? 7:40? Okay. We won't draw it out. We're just going to talk to Dunk again. We're going to go get freaky with Dunk. Just to end it off, since it's one last thing.
Hey. You know, I was thinking... You feel like working up a good sweat with me? Hell yeah. Let's get it, baby.
The sweat you work up is the stuff of legends.
Okay, there you go. The day has ended. And there we go. We will save. And we will come back to date everything next Thursday. Okay, I think I saved the game. Yes, I did. Alrighty. We're gonna raid out. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I had a lot of fun. I was really wanting to play this game. I'm gonna raid out to... Who do we got? We got Scorpio playing Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. first ever playthrough, like, ever. It's the first time anyone's ever played the game. So, make sure to say that, by the way. Like, anytime you talk to him, just say that, like, you can't believe, like, this game, like, no one's played it but him. Because it's really funny, and totally not only something I find funny. Thank you guys for hanging out for me. I should see you guys Tuesday. I don't believe I have anything going on. Worst case scenario, I'll just be an eensy-weensy bit late from working out. Along with that, I'm going to try and edit over the weekend, see if it works without the graphics card. If it does, Back to the Dawn and Minecraft Hardcore will be back on. If not, then I'll just upload VODs and we'll think of something to replace them for the time being. Or I'll just edit on my laptop. But once again, thank you guys for coming in today, and I should see you guys next week. Bye, guys!